doot. Let's see. Live on the right account. Gotta make sure I'm live on the right account. Hello, welcome everybody. Trying to do a live stream here. I'm not getting any of my usual PC, and there it is. There we go. Why isn't it letting me? Isn't it always fun having to do the... Yes, but let me watch it. No, not like that. I want my maintenance stats. There, why was that so hard, YouTube? All right, now we can get started. Don't know what all that was about. Yeah. Doing some Disney-themed Lego today. Probably going to be terrible for my viewer numbers because it doesn't seem like YouTube is sharing this video at all. But we're still going to have some fun building this. Actually, let me contract live. Get a shareable link. Set some things up real quick. So we got a nice little pile of pieces here, adding to our Lego stuff. Apparently I can't do that. All right, we're just getting started then. You know what? I'm going to turn up the brightness so I can actually see the instructions. Did that never go down originally? No, it did not. Could have been why I was having problems. Hey there, now I can see. Man. Being one of those little bag kits, this one just comes out of the gate swinging in size, doesn't it? I think this is a pretty good deal for a $5 kit. What about you guys? Pardon the sniffles, I've got summer allergies from trees. Got this really good bee pollinator outside. Bees just love it. And we like the bees. They make the fruit tasty. So, I put up with it for like a week. And then we get honey from our neighbors. A lot of just double stacking in this set. I'm guessing that's to get width, but it seems a little strange to just stack stuff. I guess plates are, it's 3 plates to a brick in height, so maybe it's just because they needed to be just slightly thinner than. I'm getting ahead of myself. I was not supposed to do that yet. I was supposed to do this first. Ooh, got lucky there. Piece didn't roll too far. Oh, that's already taken the shape of it. You know, this thing is not going to be small. This is going to be a pretty decently sized Millenium Falcon. Okay, now we flip this buddy over and we get these little guys and we stack them 2 by. Correct? Correct. They have it kind of weirdly shaded on there. I can't really tell that that's that right there. Go on that side. Lander gear on the other side. So I hope everybody is staying safe today. Got wildfires raging near where I live. It's kind of affecting the weather, and it's, also kind of worrying people. Where's that double stack I accidentally? There it is. Oh my goodness. I should not have done this. It was a mistake not to read the instructions. Oh my word. I need to go find a brick separator. Grab the giant Lego war chest. Things are never handy when you need them. Go looking for a brick separator. You can't find a brick separator. Oh my gosh, there we go. Ah. Lesson learned. Follow the instructions. Always follow the instructions. Oh, man. Sneezing out of nowhere. Ah. That thing gets to go on there. This gets to go right. Oh, wait, we got a plate piece as well. There we go, look at that. And then this sinks right there. Okay, that's looking correct so far. It's matching our picture down here. So I'm going to come up here and grab one of these and one of these. Got our snot bricks. I'm learning the lingo still. Coming up with some other content I want to do on the channel. So I've been watching a lot of Lego videos. Studs not on top. Snot. Okay, just like that. Perfecto. We'll build ourselves a nice big circle on top. I think. Nope. Wait. I need two, one on each side. Again, pay attention to the instructions, me. Did I seem to be missing some dishes here. Or I'm just dumb and, again, not following instructions. I think I need some glasses. Much easier to read these things if I could see. I was not expecting this little $5 bag, to be quite as large as this thing is. This is actually a pretty decent sized desk model for showing off to people. I've got a whole bunch of these little buggers. Yeah. Now, that's everything, isn't it? Yeah, that looks the same. Now we come in with this. And we need even more. These fun little plates here. I like them, they give things a lot of character. These little guys right there. We need a bunch of these. Oh, dang. Parts keep trying to run off on me. Really should invest in like a tray. Like a lip on it so that these things quit running off on me. A whole bunch of things up on top. Okay. There we are. Clipping into place. This one goes right here like this, it says. Just like that, I think. I think that's just about everything there. How do you... Oh. Oh. I didn't notice that on there. That's cool, so we take that. And now it's got its little binocular thingy. Little detection module. So we come in with these two like this. Ta-da! Hey, look at that. That as a very, very famous master builder would say, that can spaceship. Whoosh. Okay, so we've completed our first model of the day, the Millenium Falcon. Now, I promise in the future we will do just a straight Star Wars build video, but for now I'm lumping in the tiny Millenium Falcon with the Disney build. That now brings us to our next build. So we're doing something for everybody today. Next up, we've got one that I've built with my young one, the Twirling Ariel. I like this one because of the mechanicals on it. Man, this box does not want to open. Whew, there we go. Yeah, good little Mickey Mouse on it. Hide those things everywhere, don't they? Like I was saying, I like this one because it's got a bunch of full mechanical motion to make the music box part, which is really cool to me. Okay, so we need bag one. It has to be this bag because that's the one with Ariel on it. All right. We've already got that piece out. So we got that. Oh. No, apparently it's just everything. Which is fine. That's how I used to build Legos. You just brought everything out. So we are. Got the big poofy ball gown. Ariel head. It's the only problem I have with these Friends style minifigures is that it's really hard to tell when you've got the full head connection down. Because they want to have that extra little neck part under there. It's not like a regular Lego minifig where when you press it down, you know for a fact that it's all the way down. So, don't go overzealous like I have before and break your minifig. And we're going to top that as an umbrella. I love how you can actually also turn it into a giant old gemstone. The dress is multi-purpose. Like good dresses are. Oh, man. Minifig down. Alright, now we're starting. Getting this build going. Ta-da! Yeah, I missed it due to a bout of food poisoning, but my kids got to go see a really cool Lego exhibit at the OMSI in Portland. Really cool Lego Jurassic Park thing. They got to build a bunch of Jurassic Park stuff and run away from T-Rexes and see giant Duplo baby dinosaurs. Thought it was hilarious that the baby dinos were made out of Duplo exclusively. Oh, Oh, this one's animated. Just realized this instruction booklets. That's fun. I don't know how well that's coming across on your screen, but Ariel runs across the bottom of the instruction booklet. If you flip it fast enough. Nope, that is not a 1x stud. Oh my gosh. I have this single fly in my studio area that I just cannot get. It's like a master of evasion. Hey. The buzzing is driving me nuts. So, I never used to know that Lego made different kinds of 1x snot bricks. I always thought that they were the inset ones only for the longest time. It's apparently in my own personal collection from back in the day. That's all I ever bought were sets that had the inset ones. So seeing these ones that, can run flat up against things is still a little weird to me. But I'm getting used to it. I like them. They have their uses. Oh, we got a flounder in this set. Yay! Look at that cute little flounder. I guarantee you he's going to show up in some build videos later once we get the collection big enough. Oh, and a big old gem. Set's got all sorts of fun bits in it. I'm glad for this one. I mean, I already knew what it had in it. I built this before, but gotta talk it up for the viewers, right? Gotta show off how impressive it is. Another thing I like that it's adding to the collection is these gold bits. I like having a variety of colors. Having the gold to be able to add to future builds we might do will be pretty dang cool. Look at that. Getting the mechanicals bay set up. I love that in one of the botanical builds, the leafy part of the trees are just frogs. It's just a whole ton of frogs. Oh, we're doubling up on our columns here. Man, that's a lot of 1x studs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 1x studs. Going all the way around. This one's just moving right along, isn't it? Okay, now we gotta do the mechanism. Which, like I said, is really cool mechanically. Now we're already the flower gears. Okay, blue part, green part, yellow part, teal cover. Come on. There we are. Look at that gear motion going on. And that gets attached right there. We need blue gear again. Green. Yellow. Ta-da! That goes on top. I already see where this is going, can't you? Ah, it even tells us to test it out. And that goes right there. Boom. Oh, I should. You know what? I should do that on screen. Do. Ta-da! Yes, I'm cheating and doing that with my finger. Let's use the key. Yes, that's right. It comes with a big old key. Big old Lego key for your music box. What rhymes with key, but tea, green tea, which is good for you and your joints when you're an old person like me. All right. Now I realize that Google and YouTube are not promoting my video because I haven't done one in a while. But I am going to stay strong. I'm going to keep building. So that's what us Lego fans do, isn't it? Keep calm and build on. Gotta get these arches. These were one of my favorite pieces when I was like 8. I thought that they were just like the coolest thing to build castles with. And so I would just build with arches and arches and arches and sometimes nothing else. Just had nothing but arches in my build. And I'm like, this is the coolest castle ever. Trust me, it wasn't. I was just a very delusional child. Learned a lot better building techniques since then. Ooh, that looks like a completed box. I laugh that we're building everything from this point of view. That's the front of the box. So like we're looking at its back end this entire time. Whole instruction book and looking at the back of the build. Ta-da! Look at that. And we gotta fill in 1, 2, 3. And then we put the fun blue clippy piece right there. See? On the front. I believe that is to hold the key. Oh, we're making flower stemmies. Getting down to the end of the build. We're running out of pieces. It's 2. Let's go for number 3. Oh, running away on me. And 4. There we are. Now, where do we place the... Oh, these go on the snot bricks we put down earlier. Gotta be careful. Well, the first time I built this with my little... I accidentally poked Flounder a little too hard. He popped off, and it was this whole thing to get him back on. Because he's not very easy to place there once you've built the kit. Hey, look at that. Building a music box. It's looking good. Wait, we missed a step. Missed a couple of steps. What the heck? I flipped over from there to there. We missed that. Oops. You'll find I do that a lot. I goof up quite a bit. But I also feel like that helps. Do we have two gems? There's 2 gems in this kit. That's so cool. I love it when they give you multiple of the cool bits. And then we take the big old thing. There we are. Look at that. And like I said, the key goes here. Almost done. Then we place Ariel. And then we take that off. And this is why I really like this kit. Because there's some mechanical engineering that goes with it. If I can get it to turn. My goodness, what's wrong with you? Now, I would be utterly impressed with Lego if this thing actually made noise. But it just turns. Which is still fun. Still fun to build yourself. And I love the little extras that they put in here. Because, you know, it's Ariel. So she has to have her dinglehoppers. You know, to comb her hair out with. You get 2 of them. One for a friend. All right, now that's our second build for the day. Now we're on to the creme de la creme, the piece de la resistance, the big one. Now we're to Simba. Yeah, so I know this is what everybody's been waiting for, so let's get this bad boy open. Ooh, multi-bag kit. I mean, technically so is the last one, but this one's actually numbered. Is the instruction booklet going to fit on screen? Yeah, mostly. We're doing good here. We need bag 1. I believe it's this big bad boy. I'm going to set the other bags aside for a second. This one really is going to be open bag 1, do all of bag 1, open bag 2, do all of bag 2. Unlike the Ariel one, which lied to us. My goodness, that is a huge piece. Man. Can you believe I got this one on sale? Like an extreme sale? I only paid $5 for him. It's kind of what spurred on this Lion King, or this Disney themed build, was because I found this guy and was like, oh, and then this was on clearance. Because I've already built that one. Yeah, so didn't need to build it again, but if it was only $10 and this was only $5, then why not? Oh, doing some mirror work here. I believe this one's got a bunch of functional working parts to it as well. I know he's supposed to be like a functional moving model. Bet you those are the leg attachments. Finding all sorts of new pieces in here. Love adding cool bits like this to my collection. Means I can do cool work later. Okay, I am blind and I'm missing the next nest. There it is. Found it. Just buried. Then we gotta go yellow. Yellow. Oh, and we got more snoppers on the side. Building that center line. So 1, 2, and a 3. Look like the instruction down here. I think so. And we're putting on the Technic brick. No, don't. Okay, we'll go that way. Sometimes this thing likes to focus in funny ways. Gets itself a little overly excited. And highlights the wrong part. So, yeah, I think all of this we're building right here is just the center of his body. All his guts. Stuff we need to make him mechanically work, not look cool. Ooh, these are fun bricks. I don't have anything like these. Could make some cool awnings and city builds. Making some nice rounded body for Simba in this build. Look at that. We're building a lion. In fact, the prince of all lions. Ta-da. Now, I have never had a cheese wedge bit look like this. This is kind of cool. I've had the little 1x1s like we had on here, like this style. Never had one like this on all my days of collecting Lego. So this one's kind of cool. Really glad I grabbed this kit. It's got some really awesome pieces. Oh, we're doing this twice. Here I am just moving along, not even paying attention again. I get myself in trouble that way. Don't do it. Don't be like me, kids. Follow the instructions. Or don't. You know, that's the cool thing about Lego, too. Is you can not follow instructions, and that's cool, too. Build your own way. But when you're trying to build a specific kit, it does help. I'm not going to say you have to, but it does help. There's a twofer? Oh, there is a twofer right there. Definitely helps to pay attention to what you're building with instructions. This is going to go right there according to the instructions. Yep, we're definitely building up the body. Oh, got it. Torso, butt. That's what we're building. Ta-da! There goes his head. There's his chest. There's his rear end. Oh, now we need bag 2 already. 3, 4, 2. Look at that. It looks like a little mandarin orange, but I believe that is our Simba ear. Little custom printed lion ear. Again, another cool piece to have in the collection. Because it's unique. Very orange. Okay, the next thing we need is this and this. So we gotta go down here. Put this thing right there. That's looking correct so far. It's our neck connector right there. Be good if I was on screen. Some more knot hangers. So yeah, this kit is definitely not the style that was popular when I was a kid in terms of construction method. I've noticed that there's a big change in how they put together Lego kits. And I think it was just based on people like me as a kid learning better ways to build things because we didn't have a lot. So using kit pieces in unconventional ways. And, you know, Lego not having the rigorous method of part management that they do now. So they would make a whole bunch of weird things, and then kids like me would experiment with them. And then, over time, we learned to do things like curve things over like this, because the system was designed that way from the beginning. They always intended for it to be able to do weird things like that. But big sculptural builds like this, they always used to just be bricks stacked on bricks. Like, they didn't have all these cool mechanical parts to them and direction changes and where studs were and all that. They were just brick stacked on top of brick, stacked on top of brick, on taco brick, until you finished sculpting the thing, like, very rigidly. So looking at old Lego literature, big builds, pardon me, all the big builds just kind of look the same. It can get a little boring and bland. Glad that these snot brick style builds became a bigger thing and more curved bricks became a thing. People just figured out how to do cooler stuff. Guess that's how that is. We're building his head, but I'm not sure I see his head yet in this. Oh, I'm trying to drop things. I guess these are his lower cheeks. This is his upper head. Is it going to be his tongue, maybe? Okay, we need that, and where is it? I saw it just a second ago. Where'd it go? There, right there, in front of my face. I'm blind. Ta-da! We're building and building. Now we go on to the next portion. Okay, it's looking like the instructions so far. I know I sound like a broken record talking about it, but I really do love the variety of color and things that exist in Lego these days. So much variety. So many ways to use this. It's like being an artist and getting a whole new color palette. Alright, what are we doing here with the pink pieces? Okay. So what was that pink brick in the middle for? Just to get rid of extra pink bricks? That's his tongue. Wild. I don't understand it. It confuses me. Oh, I see, I see. And then this side. And then wheat earbol. Come on, earbol. Come on this side, and wheat earbol this side. Hey, there we are. Now it's starting to look like Simba. Not mouth. That's his nose. That's his little pink nose. Okay. I'm on board now. I get it. Took me a minute. I figured it out. Oh, this is the weirdest part of the build. Cannot wrap my head around how we're going to do this because we're going to go like this. Stick that there. This. Stick that here. And then boom. That's so crazy. And it works so well. Ah! That seems so insecure to me. But at the same time, it works geniusly. Just pure genius. And you fill in those gaps with that. Wow. I did not think that that was going to go that way, and that works so well. That is impressive. Love it. Got to put its forehead on. Learning so many new building techniques. Ah, I love it. How they managed his hair. It's just the little kick brick right there. That's fun. That's his little lion fluff. Ah, so cool. So cool. Okay, and this one goes like this, and this one goes like that. Now Simba's got his lion fluff. Or I guess I should say his lion cub fluff. Oh, and now we get the fun part. We get to attach the head. Head on. Now it's starting to look like a lion. Cub. But we've still got some pieces to this bit. So we've got to do his lion tail. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. And then we attach that right there. And hey, we got... I'm not going to be able to fit this guy in frame. We're going to have to lift the camera. All right, tail attached. We are now on to bag 3. Push those parts aside because I think they're spares. Doesn't look like we have that many pieces left for his body, but it'll come together. I'm sure of it. All right. I need one of these flat under bricks. Long piece. A little red dot or reddish brown dot. 2x4 plate. I don't remember where I learned the terms for things when I was a kid. Like, nobody else I interacted with regularly built Lego other than other kids. And it's not like we had the internet back then to teach us what things were called. So I've always kind of wondered, like, how do I know that these are called plates? Like, who decided that? And why did that stick across the whole community? And why do we call them studs? Like, I was already calling pieces those names before I purchased any literature on Lego, before I read any books about Lego. Like, when did I learn that? Is it just something natural that English speakers gravitate towards when calling it that? Oh, that's a cool piece. Get some unique building power out of that. Whoop! Gotta quit being so dropsy. It could get very bad for our build. I hope I'm not supposed to be building 2 of these this whole time. No, it doesn't say 2. Oh, good. Had myself worried there for a second. Being unprofessional and crashing into my equipment. Look at that. That's a lion leg. Then we just need this piece here. And we have a lion leg that we are going to attach right there. Okay, not as articulate as I was thinking this kit was going to be, but that is okay, because it's already massive. Already a huge kit. Don't need it to be bigger. Okay, we got this one. There. Ta-da! Or as I used to say in my youth, turducken. Because nobody really knows what a turducken is. They're a mysterious being from beyond the stars. Or just a really weird Thanksgiving tradition. I mean, take your pick. You decide. Oh, and our really cool cat piece. And we flip it around. And we clip it on down. So much clutch power. That is a term we didn't know when I was a kid, and I have recently learned how well the Legos hold together. That's clutch power. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Lion, lion. I know. Wrong franchise. Doot 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 doot. But I can never get that song out of my head. And in the future, that is one of our big builds. We're going to do a big video game build. Already got the kits for it. grabbed them up over time. We've got a Minecraft, a Sonic the Hedgehog, an Animal Crossing, and a Mario kit. We're going to do one big stream with that. Big ol' thing. Much Lego, much wow. Oh, ha! Pause. I'm supposed to be building 2 of these. Look at that cute little paw. Ta-da! Oh, he's unstable now. Cannot hold himself up. If we do not provide him with support. Oh, don't drop it. Now he'll stand up. There we go. Simba. Okay. This should be the back legs and whatever fun vegetation he is going to come with to add just a pop of color to the collection. And then he should be done. I think this live stream is the first time that we've successfully gone for as long as I wanted to. I want to hit these things at about an hour and a half. Well, doing the same thing as the last time, but this one's going to be a little bit thicker, I think. Just a little bit. Because it's the back legs. And if you own a house cat, you know that the back legs are slightly thicker than the front legs. Because that's just cat design. Somehow we achieve this with fewer pieces. Yeah, they're about the same. Man, I keep just smacking stuff around. I gotta stop that. Oh, it's a grub. That's amazing. We're gonna make a grub. Love it. Doing Lion King construction. Now we'll have to go and get a whole bunch of grayish Lego bricks and make Pride Rock. So we can stand on Pride Rock and be the Lion King. How's that sound? Just a gigantic rock. Just, nothing else. Just gray bricks all the way. And the back piece. Hey, we got it. Well, somebody's going in and out the front door. Okay, the back paw time. Oh, look at it. There's a little ladybug piece. I love them to death. They're so cute. Look at that. It's a ladybug. It's an itty bitty ladybug piece. That's amazing. That bug is bugging me. Chased it around for like 20 minutes before starting stream trying to get rid of it. Just would not go away. Problem when you open up your windows in the middle of the summer. Now I'm just hoping he gets himself caught on the fly strip, and then I won't have to deal with him anymore. There it is. Look at that. We have a finished... Oh, I just busted his ear off. Smacked the poor little lion's ear off. What is wrong with me? So rude. There we have it. We have built ourselves a Disney lion. Put too much pressure on the back end there. Like when you're training a dog to sit down, you just want whoosh. All right, now we're going to finish up with a little bush with bugs. Quite a little detail for our fun little excursion into the world of the Lion King. Whoa! That's not going to end anytime soon. It's the problem with live streams is, if suddenly you're sneezing, can't do much about that. The stream must go on. Again, man. Well, at least we're at the end. Oh, I got it. It's the little platter. I missed a place, so... Okay, there. Again, my goodness. Just gotta make it through. We're at the very end. Oh, we're making a little snail. I love it so much. And there we have it. There he is with his little bug platter. Let's reproduce the pose from the book here. Too far. There we go. Got him sitting with his little bug platter. Got our extra bits. So there we have it. There is our... Realized my desk is more of a mess than I want it to be. There is our Disney... Big Disney Build stream. Thank you, everyone, for coming in and watching. If you're watching this not live, drop a like. Those really help the channel out. Subscribe if you're interested in seeing more Lego and Pokemon and just in general cool geeky content. And if you are over 13, then check out The Guy Who Sounds Funny Plus, which we do like our Magic the Gathering and Warhammer content. And yeah, we'll do more of all these fun things, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.